Hello?
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 Howdy, how's it going?
How are we all today? I hope we're doing good.
I hope you guys are doing good too. I forgot to open up chat.
You fool.
I was too busy looking at the Encanto art book.
Oh, there's an art book?
Yeah, and the ebook is free right now.
Oh,
I sent you the link.
I'm definitely gonna get that.
I don't know if it's a keepable ebook, but it's like you can flip through it all right now.
Heck yeah.
It's very pretty, very cool.
Ooh. How we all doing tonight?
Oh, I should probably just give everyone else the link too
Yeah,
in
why
chat.
not?
Because you guys probably would also be interested in that.
They'd probably like it.
Because you guys like concept art and stuff, right? I assume?
You kids and your concept art.
Crazy kids.
Crazy kids. Man. Man, oh man. Welcome to the stream. Jay and Recon. Oh, nice. Good job, Leech. I'm proud of you.
What did Leech do?
Leech finished lining the first episode of their comic.
Wow.
I know.
I'm not proud of you. Someone has to be a villain to encourage you in the opposite. You know, carrot, stick?
Yeah.
Okay. You get me.
I get you.
Is this the link?
It's been a while since I've watched a live stream. Well, welcome back. Welcome back, Van Allen.
Here, I'll just give you the tweet. I'll give you guys the tweet I read. This is it. That's the link. The linky.
The linky.
To a tweet about it. Where you can find the link and you can flip through the book and be like, oh man, character design, oh man, set design.
Poggies.
Poggies, yeah, exactly.
Man, we got a bunch of snow.
My school has had snow days since Wednesday. There's going to be another one tomorrow, 5-day week.
Good
Weekend.
Lord.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, there's like a big storm that's going from like
Everywhere.
the East Coast to Texas. Like, it's wild.
It's not that bad here.
Yeah. It's like typical winter here.
It was like 3 degrees actually a day or two ago.
Yes.
Ursula didn't believe me.
I did not.
She was like, it's going to be a big storm. And I'm like, yeah, it's also going to be 3 degrees. Well, I thought it was going to be 3 degrees. And you thought it was going to be a big storm. And apparently we both were right. It was just a big storm at the end of the day.
Yes.
There's a lot of rain, which is never good in the winter. Because that
No.
just... You're like, oh man, everything's melting. But you know it's just going to freeze again. And now it's ice. Cool.
Yeah, I love that.
I love that for us.
Man, oh man.
Man, oh man.
Man, oh
Tell me about
man.
your life. I don't know what you're up to anymore.
I have been working on, like... I don't know. I feel like I've just been at my day job for eons.
Yeah, I know.
Like, all I do is work, and I haven't finished any projects at work. It's the worst. Oh well.
This whole weekend is another Texas Freeze event.
Oof.
Might kick off all our power again. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, stay safe. Hope it doesn't do that.
I mean, I've been up to even less, so
Yeah, what have you been up to?
even less. I've just been on the couch,
Good.
just vibing.
Just vibing. Straight vibing. I know. I've done a bunch of inking and sketching.
Yeah, I didn't even get to see what you did on Watercolor Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Ursula, I do
I-
nothing gray.
Listen.
Just a liar.
I am.
You're a lying liar pants.
Liar, liar. Pants.
Okay,
on
talk
fire.
about the thing.
Yeah, I did some color like tests on Wednesday. I tried. I don't know. I'm like really struggling with
Art.
just like with choosing colors with watercolor and traditional, just because like when it's like really stylized color, like I don't know if the whole thing's like monochrome or like I don't know, blue and green, it's like okay, I can do this. I can play with values and stuff. But I'm having trouble, like there's a scene with characters where I know what to color the background, but I'm having a lot of trouble like getting the color relativity correct on the characters. Where I'm like, this character has like brown hair, and like how do I make it fit in with like all the blue and green in the background? I don't know.
That's rough.
It is
That's rough, buddy.
It is. It's hard, and no one understands.
I'm sure everyone here understands.
Thank you. I hope they do.
I hope they do too.
So I've been looking at watercolor tutorials.
Tutorial Undertale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went on a bit of a research hole over the weekend where so I've been working with ink for the Avo illustrations, like inking them traditionally. And I got some cute little dip pens that I've been using. So I went looking at comic artists who have videos of like inking their comic traditionally using dip pens. A lot of them are actually like manga artists from Japan, but yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, you learning lots.
I'm learning lots. I'm learning lots of good tips, what tools to use.
You're so good at inking.
Thank you.
It's the watercolor you suck at.
Yeah.
Have the books been helping?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, reading them.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly making your way through the big boy.
Yes.
And that other book on color.
Yes.
You got so many books.
I got lots of books.
There's no way you can possibly fail at this. You got all the books.
It's true. I'm learned. Though it did make me, I had an idea. I was telling Bones about this. It probably won't happen because it takes a lot of effort to do, and who has the time? But I was like, what if I did videos where I try out a different artist's like technique and like workflow for a bit and see what results I get. I thought that would be fun. But I'd have to edit and film and man, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's for alternate universe Ursula.
Yeah, that's for better Ursula.
Everyone's just talking about the snow.
That's fair. It's a big thing.
Hello, AZ.
Hello. Hello, AZ.
Oh, it's Ursula. It's like, what's that noise? Yeah.
Oh, I'm tapping my pen on the
Yeah,
table.
yeah, I know. That's what-
I'm explaining to the chat.
The chat doesn't care.
They care.
They care about. They don't care.
Do you guys care?
They don't care.
Do you care about?
They don't
me?
care.
And
No one cares about you, Ursula. When are you gonna finish Magpie? I hear that Volume 4 slaps, but I've yet to see any slapping.
I don't know. I think that's all hearsay.
We really need to post that update to the Magpie.
Sure do.
It's a couple years late.
Listen.
I'm listening.
I have excuses. You don't.
I don't need excuses.
Didn't I make all the pages?
You didn't verticalize
Oh
them.
my god.
Yeah, it's you who's backed up this entire thing. Not me. I posted all of the ones that you sent me.
I should quit.
You should.
I should-
Give up.
I should quit art. Can't do anything right.
Agreed.
Thank you.
She's garbage. AZ, stop caring about her. He'll give her an ego. Or an ego. She'd love that.
Oh my god, please give me an egg.
All she does is eat waffles and T-pose. That's it. That's
The
all
thing
she
is-
does.
The thing is,
What?
I'm at work all day. I slave away for hours and hours
Yeah.
up in my little office, and then I
Mhm.
come down for like 30 minutes overall, like two little 15-minute breaks during the day. And Bones gets mad that I'm eating waffles on my breaks.
Well, I wouldn't be upset with you, if you had a schedule. You used to work down here, and I was used to your presence, and now you've made it weird again.
It's weird again.
Yeah, because you used to go up. You were going upstairs to keep Serena up there, but now you've given up on her.
So I give up. My problem is I just have so many meetings. That's why I'm getting nothing done.
Well, kill somebody.
Just do a murder.
Yeah, just do it. Can I get a shout out to my girlfriend Tessa? She's watching the stream on the living room television, so it's a family show tonight.
Hi, Tessa. Thanks
I
for
don't-
watching.
I don't care about you, Tessa.
Don't be mean to Tessa.
No. I'll
How
be-
dare you.
I'll be mean.
Don't. Tessa, we support you.
I don't support anyone.
I know. It's the problem.
I'm a crotchety old man today. No, you're fine. Medica, stop being triggered.
Please.
Stop, you're okay. Oh, Fado's in the basement still.
Good.
He's a good boy.
He
He's so
is.
good. We were talking about which pets we'd get rid of, hypothetically. Because Ursula shouted, we were so fed up with them, and Ursula's like, that's it, we're getting rid of them all. And I'm like, we can't get, they're not all bad. Because Lyra's being good, Fado's being good. Amalthea's usually good, she just has a sick tummy right now.
Yeah. I'm just fed up with their
Crotchety old man
BS.
every stream.
It's true.
Excuse me?
It's true. Don't deny the truth.
Sometimes I remember I'm non-binary and then I'm a crotchety old creature of the night.
True.
Can you put your head down? Do you? Any Ursula born after 1993 can't cook. All they know is Eggo, waffle, T-pose, draw magpie. not do watercolor and lie. Oh my god, Doku, finally.
Doku, you understand. Uh, Make them do a battle royale to see who stays. But then the bad ones would win because the bad ones act up and are too strong.
Yeah.
All the sweethearts would
Well,
would perish.
we'd tell them that like the winner is who gets to stay, but actually it's the opposite. And the losers are the ones we keep. Miku and Lear are so cute right now, though.
They're being very adorable.
Miku's going to be good. I keep saying this. Right now, she's just got kitten annoyingness. Like, she's teenage annoying kitten.
Yes.
And then she'll level out and be like all the other cats and be boring, like cats are. But
We love a boring cat.
right now, she's crazy. Madoka's the worst one. She's definitely gone. I'm sorry. We got a carpet. We got a rug today.
Did you see our lovely carpet? Look at that.
We bought it specifically because Madoka's afraid of everything. And she's been really upset because she wants to sit on the couch with me all the time. Oh, now she's gonna demonstrate.
Hi, Madoka.
Now she's able to sleep on the floor
Hi, baby.
because there's a carpet.
Look at that girl. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, the tail wiggles. Oh. Where are you
She's
going?
grabbing a toy?
I
No,
think
she's
so.
eating a gubbin.
Good. Eat all the gubbins.
She's now upset that there's 2 cats in the bed.
How dare they? That's
All
her
Madoka
bed.
knows is T-pose. We get you the freaking thing and you sleep not on it?
I know.
Really? Dogs. Maybe she's hot. She'd be trying to cool off on the...
Could be. Aw.
Didn't the husky puke because it was 3 degrees?
Yes.
And that was warm.
That was too warm. Admittedly, she was sleeping on like we have like a really warm blanket that's all like fuzzy, so she was sleeping on it, and I think she overheated, and
Yeah, you also get heat in your room and I don't.
I don't have heat in my room.
You do. You have more heat than I do.
Disagree.
No, you're lying. It's not true. My room is completely isolated and insulated in a really weird way.
Oh, okay.
Because I go into your room in the morning sometimes and it is completely different temperature.
Oh, okay. I just thought you meant I had a radiator, and I was like, I do not.
No, but you get the heat from the radiator in your room.
Oh,
It doesn't go to my room.
oh, okay. I need to get like a little ceramic space heater.
Nah, there's a specific one you need.
Well, tell me what it is so I can get it.
Nah.
No. Please. I'm so cold.
Please don't do that. Doku, that's gross. That's my child. Steal each other's rooms? Ursula wouldn't like that because my room's
No.
even colder.
No, I want the heat. I need the warmth.
You're allowed on that couch too. I don't know why your mom left her thing there, but she did.
I'm sorry, I left my sweater
She's
there.
eating gubbins off of the blanket right now.
I'm good. She's a vacuum cleaner.
She's being a very good vacuum. Aw, she did it without even being told.
Oh, proud of her.
Aw,
Good for
she's
you.
being so brave right now. I wouldn't get rid of any of them. They're all my babies.
They're all sweet babies. Just sometimes they're absolutely feral.
How old is Madoka?
She is 6.
She's 6?
Yeah.
Damn.
She was born in 2015.
Yeah, we're like halfway through her.
Don't say that.
Possibly a third if she's really
No.
crazy and lives super long.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that's gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna live till she's like 25.
She's gonna be Molly and drop dead this year.
No. No.
We're just cursed.
Just cursed.
Tell me a story, Ursula.
Sure. Well, let me think. Oh, I learned an interesting, I don't know, tip, trick, something like that. When I was learning about all the traditional artists, and there was, I think it's the artist for, Hero Academia, who, for chapters for the comic, he'll get a sheet of paper, and I believe you can do this with 8.5 by 11 paper, so like letter size paper, and he'll just like fold it in half, and that'll be like a simulated comic spread, and he'll do like, I guess, like thumbnails slash like pencils on it, because a comic page is like 6 by 9 inches, and then if you cut 8.5 by 11 in half, I think it comes out to like 5.5 by 8 on each side. So yeah, so then you can do a spread. And you can draw out your comic pages. And if you had like, I don't know, a spread that goes over multiple pages, you could do like, this is all one thing, and then I have the little boxes. And I was like, oh, that's really neat. I think that would help me with visualizing stuff. But I do also like working digitally because I'm faster at it. But we'll see. I'm also enjoying doing traditional art because it's very relaxing. I like painting. It's good.
Very good.
Yeah. I've also been having fun with like transferring my digital art onto the paper because I get to use the little light table thingy, light board to transfer it.
You don't know how much an inch is?
Listen, I was taught growing up centimeters and meters and metric, and then everything else, all of the printing stuff is all in inches, so I had to learn everything in inches.
Yeah.
So I blame America for all
You
my
should.
problems.
As we all should.
As a Canadian, I learned the proper measuring system, and then I had to not learn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had to unlearn it.
We need to use decameters more.
Me too.
Because because going from centimeters to meters is such a jump.
No.
Because decameters exist, right?
Yeah. Because that's yeah.
That's a group of 10 centimeters, right?
I think so.
Like decameter, yeah. No, wait. No, a decameter is 10 meters.
Oh. Let's work in
Is it
decameters.
centimeter? Decimeter? Decimeter.
Decimeter.
No.
No. I don't
1/10 of a meter.
I
Okay,
trust you.
decimeter. Decimeter's the one.
Okay.
We should also use decameters.
We should. So
DM.
then when I'm leaving the highway, and it's like, in 500 meters,
1/10 of
in
a-
5 decameters, exit the highway.
Yeah, exactly.
As an American, I also blame America for all my problems.
Yeah, the decimeter's good. It's nice and good.
Do you have your story planned before
It's
you
like
start?
4 inches. It's almost a hand. People need to use hands more too.
But everyone has different sized hands.
No, hands is a measurement. Like feet? Like feet. An inch refers to this part of your.
Really?
Yeah, an
So
inch.
a section of your finger?
Yeah, an inch is like a section of your finger.
But people have different sized hands.
Yeah, but in the past, did everyone have a ruler? No. Like, it was easier. You measure with hand. And then it became standardized.
Oh.
And you measure with feet. Like, why do you think they're called feet?
I don't know, because Americans are weird. I don't get stone. I don't get how in England they're always talking about weight in stone. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what any of that means. Doku meter.
Inches derived from the word thumb, as a man's thumb is about an inch wide. Okay. Yeah, but it is a little inch.
Okay. They based measurement off the ruler's feet.
Yeah, there's that.
Strange.
You standardize. And then yards. Like a yard. I don't know. Palms? Oh my god, there's palms too?
There's palms?
Yeah.
That's a measurement? Good lord.
Oh,
I
these
hate
are
it.
equal to inches. Hands. Feet.
The only time we use hands as a measurement.
It's with like horses usually.
How high a plane is or how deep a grave is?
No, you use it for horses. Horses are always measured in hands.
Hams.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Do you have your story planned before you started making comics, or did you go with the story as you go? We advocate for writing your script first and having your whole story planned before you start drawing. It'll save a life. Your life. So that you don't paint yourself into a corner and cry.
Hands are used to measure the height of horses. Yeah.
The stone weight is based off a specific stone that a king liked. Wanted to use to standardize a weight. Okay. How tall are you? About 34 hands.
List of unusual units of measurements.
Stop! No, not the pie stream. No. Aw,
Some of
no
these-
problem, kiddo.
A metric foot. What? A horse length.
A horse leg.
Horses are used to measure the distance in horse racing. A horse length, when in context makes it obvious, equals roughly 8 feet or 2.4 meters. Shorter distances are measured in fractions of horse lengths. Also common measurements are full or fraction of a head, a neck, and a nose. Let's measure everything in horse lengths.
Let's do it.
That's what
Isn't-
that's what we should replace meters with.
That's a warrior cats thing. It's all like fox lengths and
Mm.
mouse lengths. Is that it? I don't
A
know. Charlie
barn.
told me, but I don't remember.
Yeah, at 9 point it's paws.
Yeah. Paws is the best way to measure.
Yeah, paws are hands because I advocate for hands. It's
Okay.
easier to measure with your hands
for
than it is your
hands.
feet. I guess unless you're measuring a walking distance.
Stop it. Stop it. You're silly.
Oh, I'm just correct.
Ugh.
Cow's grass? Cow's grass was a measurement used by farmers to indicate the size of their fields. A cow's grass was equal to the amount of land you could produce enough grass to support a cow.
Hi, Vex. Toyota Corolla lengths. I mean, there is car length. When I was learning to drive, they taught me about car lengths.
Oh, shots. Yeah, we know shots.
What's your schedule as a comic artist? Do you draw 24/7? And how often do you release a chapter? So don't follow us. We're bad at releasing chapters. It's kind of on a whim when we update.
It's on Ursula's whim, not mine.
Listen, I'm busy. So I work full time outside of comics. So d- I used to draw more comic more of the time, but these days I do graphic design all day. And then I come home and I draw. But I try to work on comics like at least 1 hour.
Wait,
a
a jiffy
day.
actually is an amount of time. It's not just a word.
What?
Typically, it is 0.01 seconds.
What?
A jiffy was defined as 1/60th of a second, roughly equal to the vertical refresh period. It's from computers.
What?
In computing, is the duration of one tick in a system timer input.
Stop.
I didn't know jiffies were things. I thought it was just something you said.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh my god, we're back to metric time.
No. Stop this.
A micro fortnight? Excuse me?
Micro Fortnite. Stop it. What is a micro Fortnite?
1/millionth of the fundamental time. Wait, what?
What?
It's hacker humor, occasionally used in operating systems. For example, what? It's a meme, I guess,
okay.
but actually a measurement. A dog year? Yeah, I know dog years. That's 7 years, right?
Yeah.
A galactic year. Kermetric time. A moment. Wait, moments are what? A moment was a medieval unit of time.
What?
The movement of a shadow on a sundial covered 40 moments of a solar hour.
What?
An hour in this case meant 1/12 of the period between sunrise and sunset. The length of a solar hour depended on the length of the day, which in turn varied with the season. So length of a moment in modern seconds was not fixed, but on average a moment corresponded to 90 seconds. That's really interesting.
That is.
So time was all relative. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Because like it would change, because days would get shorter, so time would get faster?
Huh.
And you wouldn't count time at night, I guess.
I guess so.
There is no time when the sun goes down.
I feel like you could measure things by like candle length.
Yeah. Have you ever seen those candle alarm clocks?
No.
It's like it's an old-timey alarm clock where I think it's like metal in the candle, and then once it gets to a certain point, like it's burning all the night, and then it gets to the end and it makes a noise.
Oh.
Alarm clock. Yeah, it's like a nail. You put a nail in it.
Huh.
Do people use candles as alarm clocks? Candles could be used as alarm clocks, a function which gradually became obsolete. No, really?
What?
Candle clock is ancient technology. It pours hot wax on you when you wake up. Oh, yeah, it would. The nail falling would make a noise.
Hmm. Right.
And you put a bunch of nails in it because you're a heavy sleeper. It's fun remembering that people from olden days were people.
Yes.
Because sometimes, like, you just think of. They're just such chads in your mind.
Yes.
I don't know about you,
No, totally. Or you're like,
but they were stupid.
yeah.
They were stupid just like us.
No, yeah, definitely. It's like how there's
It's-
like those old writings of like from like I don't know ancient Greeks who are complaining about the youth.
Yes, kids today.
Kids today.
I still prefer to call horsepower pony power.
Pony power.
I thought that people in Persia were also dummies. Makes me feel very good about myself. Yeah, there was a lot of stupid people in history. There was a lot of all the problems that we have, they probably had. And okay, obviously they're not the same, but the fundamental problem of being a human being, like they dealt with that, and they were just stupid. You know?
Yeah.
It's like I live the one where the woman's in her diary complaining that she has to wear black after she just bought her new clothes, but some cousin or something's dead now, so she has to wear black, and she's so very upset about it. Yeah.
It's so good. Horsepower is based off the number of ponies it took to move a full mining cart a certain distance over time. They used ponies because horses were too big to fit down the mine shafts. Huh. Yeah, I remember someone complaining about I can't remember if it's more or less, but it's like one horse has like more than 1 horsepower or something. But that makes sense as if it's based off like how much they can pull. So that's why, yeah, 2.5. It was 15. I don't know. That's crazy. The world is crazy.
Sorry, I'm being really boring. I'm trying to find interesting things.
Be interesting. Dance for me.
Oh, I love stories about like people with their dogs.
Yes.
I'm trying to find. You're supposed to vamp for me. I love dogs.
Oh man, I love dogs too. God, I don't know. I just looked over and realized that my bird is very interested in the stream. Well, hi, bird.
Hello, bird.
Hi, Bloop. Bloop, are you the bird?
Loop his burb.
Is the burb. Horsepower, pony strength, donkey force.
Yeah, okay. Archaeologists have uncovered countless epitaphs on tombstones that the Greeks dedicated to their furry friends. And it's so sad
Oh.
and relatable. This is the tomb of the dog Stephanos, who perished, whom some dude shed tears for and buried like a human. I am the dog Stephanos, and the owner set up a tomb for me.
Aw. So
Oh my god,
sweet.
I love this one. Okay, this is like a dog's tombstone, and on it it says Helena, foster child, soul without comparison and deserving of praise.
Aw.
They called them their babies.
Because there are
They've always been our children.
Yes. Oh my god. So sweet.
It's just nice that we've always had dogs.
Yep.
It's very good for us.
Oh, you know what's weird?
What?
So like, I know that like with computers, like
Beep boop beep boop.
a beep boop, like you know, in the past it was like the first few computers would like take up a whole room and stuff, right? But I
Like
didn't.
Bitcoin.
Yeah. um but I didn't realize that computer wait, sorry. And I also knew that like in the past computing was done by like it was considered like
Women's work.
women's work, like programming was women's work, but I didn't realize that computer was like a job title where like in the way past, like astronomers would go out making discoveries and they'd have like computers who would be
Oh my god.
writing all the math out for them to figure out, I don't know, astronomy stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, and it was ladies.
Computers.
Computers.
First record of a domesticated cat comes from Egypt. Her name was Nejm, which means sweetie.
Oh, kitty.
Yeah, cats are weird because there's two cat origins but they've become one cat and they don't know how,
Yeah.
because because like when you look at like the cat ancestors, there's two of them and there's, I forget them, but yeah, it's wild. It's weird. It's not like dogs, you can trace them
Yeah.
easier. Like cats were domesticated in two separate places,
Yeah.
and like one of the hypotheses is that they hybridized.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because there was like cats in Japan too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meow, meow.
What do you want to be when you grow up? A computer. Exactly.
It was. I think it would took a long time for like cats to be like distributed across the world because they were so revered in Egypt. So there wouldn't be like stray cats and you couldn't just pick up a cat and take it
Oh yeah.
with you on an adventure. And often if cats were found outside, they would be brought back.
Aw. Poor Tick.
But Japan used to be connected to the rest of Asia, which has cats because they came from Africa. Yeah, but that happens at different times. Right? I think it's the... Oh, frick. What are the two cats? I have to remember this.
Remember the cat.
Like, unless there's been updates. Yeah, okay.
My history teacher would like to have a word with you.
Cause yeah, there's like the African cat, and then there's the Asian cat, and they're two separate things.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not great at timelines here, but I'm pretty sure it's the Asian cats versus like the African cats, and the African cats were in Egypt, right?
Yeah. I'd assume.
And then there's New World cats versus like Old World cats, right?
Right.
And you can tell the difference because chromosomes. One has 19 chromosomes and one has 18. Like pairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
And that's just between New World and Old World? Or is it
Yeah.
between the Asian and
no, that's
African
like all
cats?
cats, like tigers and shit. Like all cats.
All cats. Okay.
All cats.
Okay.
And cats like can really interbreed with a lot of things. Is weird. Because
Cat,
there's
why
been
you do that?
cats that have like bred with lynx.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Cats, what are you doing?
Cats 8 lineages. So cats are one of those constant species. I forget their name. Term for animals that exist no matter what and will always evolve into existence. Not really, because there wasn't cats that like I get what you're saying, like it's like a parallel evolution kind of
Yeah.
thing, right? Because like the vultures, like I know what you're saying with vultures. They're just really like, the question is whether or not these two species of cats can interbreed and create a mixed breed that is fertile, right?
Yeah.
Because if these two can breed and create like fertile offspring together, then it like adds weight to the theory that cats are kind of like a mix between them.
Oh, okay.
Like, sorry, domestic cats are like a mix between them that were subsequently like just bred and bred and bred, like cats are. Cats are bred.
Cats are bred. They were made in bakeries.
Yeah, there we go. We figured it out.
Proud of them. Proud of cats.
Yeah, because because the history of cats is like super long because like there
Yeah.
are cats on all continents, and yes, that's because continents were like attached and sea levels and all that crap. I don't know, does crazy stuff. I'm not great with like knowing much about like ancient history or whatever.
Mhm.
But, like millions of years ago, cats spread out across the world and then continued, and some cats I forget which one it is, but one of them, their chromosomes ended up combining into a single Chad chromosome instead of two
Okay.
soy chromosomes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The Chad chromosome. Got it.
Now I'm very glad I'm not required to know the ins and outs of cat history. Hey, Tuesday.
Hi, Tuesday.
Felis catus.
My face is like warm. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I've been having that a lot recently too.
Yeah. Are we poisoned?
Probably.
I knew it. I knew it.
It's the earliest cat buried with its owner was 9,500 years ago
Whoa.
in Cyprus.
That's wild.
First evidence of human stores of grains comes from Israel about 10,000 years ago. And it is known that the development of grain stores caused an accumulation and rise in the population of house mice. House mice are also domesticated. Did you know that?
What?
Yeah.
They're considered domesticated?
Yeah. Like lab mice and stuff, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, there's other mice species that aren't, but lab mice and rats are domestic.
Huh.
So they'd be feral if they go wild.
Oh, I see. That's
Like pigeons.
that's crazy.
Why we needed domestic mice? I don't know.
I
To test on.
don't.
Genetic analysis has demonstrated that the DNA of the modern-day domestic cats throughout the world is almost identical to that of Felis sylvestris libica, clearly showing that it is a species that gave rise to our domestic cats. The DNA of other small class cats, including the European wildcat, Felis sylvestris, and the Central Asian, forms distinct and unrelated clusters. Okay.
Every time I export an art piece, it becomes blurry.
That's what I'm looking for.
That I'm not sure about. Yeah. Yeah, if you're exporting and it becomes blurry. Yeah, make sure that you are. Oh, no worry. Yeah, because I'd check your resolution, so your dimensions, like Because Instagram, I think the minimum size is like 1080 by 1080. So make sure that your file when you export isn't smaller than that. Make sure it's that or above. Yeah, you'd have to look at your like export settings. Biology is weird. Listen. I just want to be...
There's so many wildcats. There's African wildcats and European wildcats. African wildcats is a subspecies.
Some websites don't post PNGs. Sorry, pings. When you post them, they automatically turn them into JPEGs, which lowers the quality. Oh, true.
So many cats.
Related to a fungus. It's true. Man, I wish I was a cat. Can I be a cat?
Oh yeah, that would make sense. They have to worry about genetic pollution in a lot of wildcat populations. Meaning, like, breeding with domestic cats
Oh, I see.
into, like, yeah, the wildcat populations, like the European wildcats and stuff.
Oh,
Because they look so much like cats.
okay.
But they're wildcats.
Is it High School Musical where they're called the Wildcats?
I can't believe wildcat is a thing. In most
Human
European
DNA.
countries, European wildcats have become rare. Although legally protected, they're still shot by people mistaking them as feral cats.
How many pages is good for one book? It depends on how you're printing it. If you're doing something really small, like, I don't know, 80 pages and under, like you could probably maybe like 60 pages and under, you could do like either like a little saddle stitch booklet or like a little stapled booklet. For something bigger, like a graphic novel, probably like 100 pages minimum, and you can go like I wouldn't go over like 300 something pages, just because like after a while it gets hard to open when the book gets too thick. But we usually do like 100, 150. I think our longest book is too
Big to count.
no, it's like our biggest printed book to date is like 280 pages, 280 something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're free. We're free from this torment.
The torment. All right. Well, thank you all for watching and for asking such lovely questions and discussing cats and bananas with us. So make sure to subscribe and like the video. That would help us out a lot. Share the channel with your friends and your family and random strangers so that they'll come and watch, and we'll continue to support all of your comic questions. Goodbye. Mwah, love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah.